Hi. Um, just wanna say I've been learning a lot. Um, uh, um, so much, validation I've been getting, for my thoughts. Like I've always believed this Morgellons had to do with aliens, and then watching Ronald's video mirroring shot some, I can't say his name, it's French. Anyway, he talks about the pharaohs and how they're still ruling the world, and every other video that I've been watching like doesn't compare. I always go back to watching that guy's channel, because everything he says, it makes sense. And I just listen and listen and listen and learn. He's like really, really smart. He's this homeless guy, and he travels, and he shows castles and logos, and he shows how the pharaohs are running the world still to this day, and their home base is in Switzerland. And he always says, "Hey, Swissy." I love that. And then I also watched this guy. His name is Targeted Individual. And there was a comment by a girl, and then I clicked on her name, and then like she has all these videos that relate to that guy. And she says Swissy too. It's so cool. But I like her videos more because she's talking about she puts the whole targeting individual thing in with the pharaocracy, like, and she ties it all in, and yeah, because like this Morgellons is, I've always said it's alien like. It's so sophisticated. It has to be alien, and they even did like, like studies of the fibers and how they don't match anything in the database. I mean, because they're alien, right? Anyway, my neck is getting better. Like, oh my god, it's trying to creep up all the way up into my hair. But I keep on putting polysporin itch relief. It like really helps. Like, it's pretty much healed now. Like, I still have some sore spots, and I had to pick off some spots. I mean, sometimes you have to. I try not to though, because I find leaving the lesion alone, it makes it disappear faster, and makes it like it was starting to act up over here, but I just like ignored it, and I put the polysporin on it, and I don't pick it. I think picking makes it bigger, and then it makes a big mess, like what it did on my neck. If I would have just left it alone, it wouldn't have gone so haywire. But anyway, it's getting better. When it's more better in my cheek too, like, as soon as I get better, I'm gonna go to the dentist and get my stupid tooth fixed. It broke like a week after I went to the dentist, like a year ago. She like, cause it was always fucked up, and so she like put what do you call it, a magnum or whatever that fake stuff is. And then I went and saw her, and she tried to smooth it down. Like, she did a really good job. She made it real thick. And then the last visit, she like smoothed it down, but it made it thin. And then when I ate like a fried pierogi, it like broke right off. So then, like, I don't know, it's like my body really doesn't like man-made stuff, or like even I have like a double root canal right here. I said it in another video when I got it done, like 3 days after, my whole face like blew up. Like, I had to get antibiotics, and then, but I'm allergic to penicillin, which is really weird. Like, why am I allergic to penicillin, you know? And then and I'm allergic to fake metal, so I'm thinking I'm having, because I'm allergic to fake metal, I'm having reactions to my dental work because I even have in the back. I told my dentist that I didn't like this tooth in the back because whenever I like eat the fork, I can feel magnetism coming off of the fork, and I want it out. And then like in this crown, and then I got a cavity here on this tooth. Oh my god, I just want my teeth pulled out actually, and just have nice white dentures. Anyway, like I pulled out a lot of gray hairs out of my hair, and I'm thinking, like a lot of these gray hairs that look like spiders, like the knots, they look like spiders, and then their tails have the sparkly gray hairs, and I don't have any gray hairs anymore. Like they're like trying to grow up, but I got a lot of them out. Like I used to have like zebra striped gray. It was like gray, black, gray, black, gray, black, and I don't have that anymore since pulling the knots out. I have like normal black hair the way it should be, but in the back I still have some gray. It's hard to get, and it hurts too pulling these knots out. But I really think these knots are they help attract the frequency in the air, because some of the gray hairs are like coils, and it's like they're like radio receivers. I know it sounds crazy, but it feels really good to get them out though. Like I'm not so itchy, and then when I get a lesion, they're not so big. Yeah, I thrashed my hair and I cut my hair, cause like here's an old wound, battling this one for a long time. I don't know why they go for the throat. Like maybe it's because like these antennas, the tails of the knots are what move the hair. You think your hair is moving, but really it's the tail of the parasite knot. And then when you get the knot out, the parasite knot out, you feel a lot better. And then yeah, like my tinnitus has gotten better, and the helicopters aren't circling like they used. Like there was this helicopter that used to circle around all the time. Like it would like circle at least 5 times in the night. Now nothing. I feel like since I got the knots out, which are like the connectors to the they help connect to the frequency in the air, and then they help them track me. They can't track me anymore. Like I got rid of the connecting thing. Like, I know I still have like nanotech in my body, but I think I fucked them up. So like getting these, because like it's a crazy concept. It's a crazy concept. I mean, even people with Morgellons would probably say, you're crazy, you're pulling out your hair. But these hairs aren't normal, really. When you look at them, they're coiled up. And like when you see a pile of gray hair and it's itchy, you take your comb and you comb it backwards until you feel like a tug, and then you know you got it, and then you rip it out, and then you feel so much relief, and you're not itchy anymore. They look like spiders. They look like yeah, they look like spiders or whatever. Like, these nuts have gray hairs that connect to the frequency in the air, but if you get rid of them, you're not connected anymore. And I feel like I'm getting better because I'm not connected. But when you pull them out, they leave they have a powder, some kind of powder that falls, and I think that's what makes the lesions. And that's why that's why a lot of Morgellons people have wounds on their hands, because they're like always like making ponytails and buns, and they're always fucking with their hair. So like the powder from the knots is going everywhere. Like, that's why I have this big ass sore. It was because I was pulling knots out, and the powder was falling, and yeah, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But anyway, I was pulling out a knot on this side. Like, as you pull them out and get the big ones out, when you pull them out, like, now I just have a few little ones, I think. And it left powder, and it like landed on my shoulder. 2 little hives were starting to grow, and then I put that polysporin on, and it made them go away like so fast. And that's why this is healing right here so fast. Like, it's not, I had to get some itchy spots off, but it hardens it, and then it like dries. You'll see like white film, and you just peel it off and it looks so weird. Like, it like, then you see what's actually growing on you when it dries, when the polysporin medicine dries and it's peelable and you look at it. Oh, like when it was in my hair and I combed my hair, all in the comb. I should have took a video of it. I know. I gathered up so many white, weird looking things. Like, I don't know, like, that's stuff that, I don't know, it's like, okay, like in the videos I have of the sentient fiber, those are the things that go in your hair, and then they like your gray hair, or do they make gray hair? I don't know. They seem to like the white hair, and then they wrap around it, and then it's like it turns itself into a bug, a frequency bug. Yeah, it's like newer, how do you say it? Neuralink, newer, I can't talk. That Elon Musk Neuralink, but it's not metal. It's all with your hair. That's why you gotta rip them out. Yeah, because it's like in your scalp. It's attached. I don't know. It's fucking weird shit. It's alien. I know that. And then, yeah, and then the whole learning about the pharaohs and the reptilian, how the pharaohs are the reptilians and they're aliens and they've been ruling the world forever. So it makes sense. Like, this is just their new bio weaponry, alienware, it's their fault. Yep. I don't know, that's and UFOs aren't, they're not just UFOs are the reptilian spying things. They're like drones, and they're like honing in on your frequency. And I think since I got rid of these knots, they're not so bad anymore. They're not like honing in on me. yeah, like I think I'm disconnecting them. I think I disconnected them. What I still had a really bad tinnitus, but not like before. Like I used to get tinnitus like all the time. And I had this one tinnitus in my one ear, and I just ignored it. It's like, fuck you, motherfuckers. Ooh. Um, yeah, just gotta try and disconnect from them. And that's what I've been doing. And then when I go back to the dentist, I'm gonna get her to take out my double root canal and that mercury tooth. And I'm thinking maybe a gold tooth would look sharp. But it probably, my healthcare insurance probably won't cover a gold tooth. But I think that would look pretty cool. If I got like a shiny silver tooth over my tooth. Anyway, it's enough crazy tooth talk. Until the next time, goodbye.